Hey there.
Hello. Oh, let's search this drawer. I don't know what I just took. Let's look again. All right. Oh, you're kind of hungry. All right, let's see what we want to eat. Okay, perfect. Should I try to fish at the lake? Hmm. Okay, yeah, let's go do some milk delivery. Oh, hi, Beauty. Oh, cool. Let's get back on the trail. Okay, I need to go behind me. Is this the trail? Yep, this is the trail. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi. How are you?
Hey,
Good, how are
Saints
you?
Cross Sheriff's Department. We're just out here. We heard somebody was hurt in the area, so we're just kind of taking a look around. Have you seen anybody need medical assistance or?
I just woke up at the shelter and my head is hurting and I got some gashes on me.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Maybe somebody was kind enough to call you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's. You feel okay? Do you feel safe enough to ride back to Blackwater?
I don't even know where I am or where Blackwater is, to be honest.
Well, we would want to head east, and
We could
preferably get out of this area because there's usually a cougar in this area. So we probably want to scoot to have this conversation just to be safe.
All right.
Yeah, we're at McFarland's. What's your name, ma'am?
It's Grace Gromko.
Grace Cromco. Howdy, I'm Deputy Eliana Rooks.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Pleasure to meet you too.
And my name is Deputy Bishop.
Well, I certainly appreciate you all coming out this
Of
way.
course.
Of course.
Of course,
What,
ma'am.
do you know what what got a hold of you?
Well, I've got some big gashes in my shoulder and my right knee and across my face.
Okay.
I
Sounds
don't
like a
really
cougar.
recall. I don't recall anything much, but they're real deep scratches.
Well, ma'am, let's go try and make sure to have someone take a look at you in Blackwater.
All right, that sounds
In that
good.
case,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like you can ride at speed, Miss?
I think so. I can follow you.
Okay. In that case,
Let's take it slow. We'll obviously pick up
obviously
some speed a little
faster
bit,
than-
but
yeah, let's get up to
yeah.
canter at least.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, if you don't feel comfortable, do let us know.
All right. I
Let's get up
can
to
say
canter.
I'm not a great horse rider.
That's okay.
That's all right, ma'am. Neither am I.
All right, we're gonna hang a left here. Stay on this road.
Okay.
Hang a left. Watch the wagon.
Do you all do a lot of search and rescue much around these parts?
Not often, ma'am, but at the same time, when we see that someone is injured around these times, we might as well help out some of the ranger folks.
No, that's my
Now, it'll
time.
be a little bit cold, so... Alright. Excellent job, man. It's a bit of a balancing act, ma'am, to be honest.
Yeah, I would imagine
Sometimes
so.
the crossing is just on fire.
Oh no. Well, not an actual fire.
Well... No, not actual, but usually, there are a lot of things that are going on.
All right.
So how long have you been, did you say deputies?
I'm a very recently promoted one.
Oh, well, congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. You're very kind. Taking a left? Riders?
Behind.
Not sure where. Not sure who's.
right or top left here. Howdy.
Howdy, sir. Right behind us.
Oh, they certainly are in a hurry to get somewhere.
You ain't wrong.
Well, some folks, I guess, just gotta hurry.
Yep.
Although that was a little reckless of him.
Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. He went in town, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Grace, if you want to follow me, we're going to go to the medical tents.
All right.
Bishop, if you can please send a...
Yep. Yep.
Also, I don't think... Take a look and see if any medicals on clocked on right now. I don't think they are.
Yeah, doubt it. Let me do that. So. I think, ma'am, if you follow Miss Liana just a little bit further down the road, there's a medical tent just right over there.
Okay. I
Yeah, just follow
honestly
me. I'll get you
couldn't
patched up.
tell who was who. I thought you were her.
No, no.
Apparently, my scratches across my eye.
We'll take a look. Yeah, I'm a deputy, but I used to be a medic, so I can get you handled here.
Oh, wonderful.
If you just want to grab a seat, either in the chair over there, or yeah, that works. Okay. So you said you had some gashes here. Let's take a look at them. Now, Grace, are you allergic to anything in particular? Particularly cocaine paste?
Not that I'm aware of.
Hattie?
Do you need me to remove my hat or my jacket so you can get a closer look at those areas?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Actually, you can probably leave the jacket on for right now. We're gonna start from the top and work our way down here. Well, let me take a quick look at that shoulder. I just want to make sure, because you do have an artery that runs through there. You also have one in your knee that I'm a little worried about, so let me just take a look at these real quick. All right, this is gonna sting a bit, okay?
Yeah, no, just to double check. That man who was here earlier, that was all right, right?
The one who walked in and walked out? I don't know.
All right, never
He
mind. I'll
walked
be
in.
on the watch.
Yeah, he didn't kind of hold something and left.
No, fucking great. All right.
He may have just needed to buy the medical supplies and didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That happens quite a bit.
Yeah, but at the same time, well, I'm a little paranoid.
That's fair.
Hi, ma'am. I'm a little paranoid.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
He's a little paranoid.
Did something happen to make you feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can understand. Am I going to need to take any medication? Is this going to cause any kind of infection in me?
Well, we're gonna do what we can to make sure that it doesn't. That's why I'm using Lavidine. It's lavender water and iodine, so it helps to really clean the wound. Tries to fight off anything that's in there. I'm just kind of looking in here right now to see if I see any arterial damage. The fact that you're talking and mostly cognitive would tell me most likely not, because otherwise you'd be bleeding a hell of a lot. Maybe some looking in here to see if I see any muscle damage or any debris. Doesn't look like it. These are a bit dirty, so we're just gonna wash them out with this Lavidine, or Lavidine, depending on who you talk to. Like I said, this stinks, because it's doing its best to get everything nice and clean out of there, so
But
I'm
that's
gonna flush
actually
this
worse.
knee again.
If it stings, it's a real deal.
Well, it definitely does sting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a real deal.
I can take it. I was reared to be strong.
Oh. What do you do, miss, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, not much, nothing really. I just moved into town recently. Well, I don't even know which
Goodness.
town I moved into, to tell you the truth. I've just been riding my horse around. I delivered some oranges and then bought Beauty and trying to figure my way out around here.
That's a beautiful name for a horse.
Yeah, when I saw him, I just thought he was beautiful. He did kick me though. I had to get my ribs wrapped up. I think that was my fault for standing behind him and hitting him by accident.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I learned my lesson. I won't do that again.
So Gracie said you just moved here. How long ago did you move here?
Oh, it feels like just a few days, but it's probably been a few weeks. I can't keep track of time anymore.
Time here in the crossing does seem to get away from us.
I was thinking
just
about being a journalist, but
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know. I
got
need
a
to
couple-
figure my way around here first.
I got a couple friends who work for the paper, so
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to contact them one day. I just want to figure my way around here and get to know folks first.
sure. I'm just taking a look at this knee, seeing if it needs stitches or if we can just bandage it up. And if we just need to bandage it up, we can do that. But we'll take a look here. Howdy, Sheriff.
In person, so I wanted to come down here and make sure y'all were okay.
Yep, we're good.
Oh, where'd y'all find her?
Found her at McFarland's, yeah.
McFarland's. I must have rode right past her. I didn't see her out there.
Well, she was on her feet. She was actually on her horse. We saw her, but she looked a bit woozy. So.
Oh, okay. You all right, ma'am?
Well, I'm starting to feel a little better outside of the stinging from this medicine or whatever you're giving me.
Cool.
Using Lavidine.
Lavidine.
Glad you're okay.
Thank you. And my face does feel kind of painful, though. I haven't been able to look in the mirror to see how it looks.
Yeah, it is gonna need some stitches. Good news is we're gonna use some silk stitches on those. Makes it to where there's a pretty good chance you won't have scars. So it'll be, we'll do what we can to try to avoid scars on there.
Well, if I get scars, it might be okay. Maybe people will think I'm tougher than I am.
Oh, I mean, you survived a cougar attack. I'll say you're tough.
Yeah, ma'am, you're definitely tough if you were able to make it out alive with like one of those giant cats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Never doubt yourself, ma'am.
Oh, that sounds good then. I don't want to go up against it again, though.
That is completely understandable.
Yeah.
I reckon that's some of the noises when I've ridden around here. I hear a lot of growling and howling and stuff at night. It's kind of scary. I find the nearest cabin and run into it and hide.
All right, so good news. Your knee does not need stitches, just needs a good bandage in here. So got it cleaned out. I put a honey lavender salve on there. It's just going to help protect it from infection. It's also going to help this bandage stick to it a little easier. We're going to put that same salve on all of your wounds, just because it works really well. And then I'm going to take a look at your shoulder next, just because with the face we're going to want to stay nice and still, so we want to make sure that everything else is kind of taken care of.
All right, that sounds great.
All right, here comes the stinging again.
I hear a bell.
Yep, that actually is fine. That doesn't even hurt anymore.
Like we said, tough. Just seeing if we got it good and cleaned out here, and all right. Oh, this doesn't look too bad.
Well, I think yeah, I can move it pretty well. I think it's
Okay.
feeling okay. Whatever you're doing is working.
All right. Yeah, we just kind of cleaned it out a little bit. I'll put some of the salve in there, and
West Elizabeth East. I'm going to go see if I can get out there and find that. Should be near Fort Riggs if you need me.
Oh,
hey,
Bishop.
take Bishop with you, because I'm probably gonna head to bed here shortly.
Bishop, get your horse. Hurry up.
Can you remind me of your name again?
Yeah, Eliana Rivas.
Eliana Rivas. That's a pretty name, Eliana.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to test to see if you are allergic to cocaine paste. I'm just going to put a little bit of a little drop of it here on the inside of your wrist, and we'll see if we get a reaction. Let's see here. It should just make it feel a little bit numb.
Right now, I don't feel any different.
Yep. No, you're good. So, if somebody ever asks you're allergic to cocaine paste, you can tell them no.
All right, that sounds good.
All right. So, first step, I'm gonna carefully flush this this wound here on the face with the lavadine. So, last time it should sting.
Yep,
I know.
that kind of hurts.
I know. I'm sorry.
Do you think this is going to impact my vision at all?
We'll take a look here. I'll take a look at your eye.
Well, I still see the snow falling.
That's a good sign. Let's see here. Do me a favor. Look at that lamp that's in front of you for a couple of seconds. And then look at me. And we'll just see if we have normal dilation.
No, I think you look perfectly clear. You're a little blurry.
Okay. Could be.
Well, I reckon that don't make much sense either. You're perfectly clear and blurry at the same time.
Yeah, no, I understand though. All right, let's do this. Let's keep. This is gonna sound like a really bad pun, and I apologize, but let's keep an eye on that for a day or two. You've had some trauma to the area, so the eye may have just gotten scratched a little bit. It'll probably heal up on its own. I don't see any like direct damage, right? You're able to see the snow outside, so that's a pretty good sign.
Yeah, it just feels like I want to rub it like something's there, but
Okay.
I don't know if I
Hold
should
on.
rub it though.
No, let's not do that. But I do have a canteen of clean water from the wonderful river in Strawberry. We'll just clean it with that real quick. Okay, I'm just going to pour this on there nice and easy, and then you're just going to blink as much as you feel you need to.
Oh, actually, it doesn't quite hurt anymore.
Okay, there we go. That's a good sign. Howdy. All right. I'm going to apply some cocaine paste around this wound here. What this is going to do is just going to make the area feel nice and numb for us here in like, maybe a couple minutes. So that way when I'm patching you up, you won't be feeling me, you'll be feeling kind of the tug of the needle and the silk, but you won't be feeling any of the pain.
Oh, that sounds great. I don't normally feel my face unless something happens to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to
It should
wink
be
and I
long enough.
can't feel the muscles on the left side of my face.
Yep, that means cocaine paste has done what we need it to do. Okay, I'm gonna start. Well, you are still able to wink, so that's good.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is good.
All right, so I'm gonna very carefully suture this up, okay? But I need you to be perfectly still for me. Oh, right. Now we just need to make sure that these are gonna hold.
I think it's working. I feel like I shouldn't move the left side of my mouth, so I'm talking out the right side. Can you
I
understand me still?
appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
So stupid.
All right, these look good. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this honey lavender salve on top of these, and I am gonna put a bandage on here, just to help protect it. Okay, so you're worried about infection? That's good. I appreciate people who are worried about that because that means they're going to take care of all of these things. So you need to keep these areas dry and clean. Okay, like so. If you need to wash the area, don't go and like if you're gonna go in the river, don't be sitting there with your knee and down in the river for a while. Okay, just maybe do some sponge bathing and just kind of wash everything from without submerging it. Sorry, I'm very tired. Also, if you start to notice any redness around those wounds, if you start to notice anything oozing out of it, that means, or if you're starting to feel pain in those wounds, and you'll know the pain that I'm talking about when it happens, that means you're probably developing an infection. You need to come back and see somebody in medical immediately, so they can go ahead and get that taken care of for you. I am going to fill out a file, so I'm going to get a little bit more information from you. And let's see what else. How's your pain right now on a scale of, we'll say 1 to 10, 1 being a mild scratch, 10 being excruciating pain? What would you say your pain's at right now?
I reckon it's probably around a 6 or a 7. It hurts pretty bad, but I'm trying not to let it show.
Gotcha. Okay. So what we can do then, give you some willow bark tablets. You can take these. I'm not gonna lie to you. They taste horrible. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I cleared my throat. Yeah, these willow bark tablets are gonna taste really bad. So, what I'd recommend is either let them dissolve in a like a cup of tea with some honey, and that'll help a little bit. But otherwise, they're pretty gross.
Well, I guess as long as they work, I'll muster through that taste.
Yeah. For right now, since you're at around a 6 or a 7, let's do 2 at every mealtime for the next day or so, and let's see how you're feeling after that. I am gonna request that medical checkup on you here in 2 to 3 days, so they can see how everything's healing up and maybe remove those stitches for you.
All right, that sounds wonderful.
All right, you know what? I'm not going to pull from my private supply. Since we're here, I'm going to take it from them. All right, here you go. Give those to you.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course. Now, let me get a couple of things of information from you, and then I'm going to ask you a very important question after that.
All right.
Grace, what is your last name?
Gromko.
Excuse me.
Gromko. My first
All
name
right.
is Ethlyn, but my middle name is Grace, so I just go by Grace.
Okay, do you have a citizen? Are you in the citizen registry with us? Do you know? Did you ever go talk to a deputy and get all that handled?
Oh, I did not. I just know my telegram number.
Okay, that's fine. What's that telegram number?
It's F as in Franklin, H as in hello, 121.
All right, that's F as in fun, H as in house, 121.
That is it.
Perfect. Okay. Like I said, they're going to send you a telegram here in a couple of days to follow up with you. If you don't hear from them, still come into an office and find a medical professional, because I am no longer technically a medical professional at this point. And they will just get you looked over and make sure that you're still healing up correctly. Now, my last question to you is: you said that a local found you. Did they happen to take everything you had on you?
Well, yeah, I don't have my journal or my fishing rod or anything else, even the cash I had.
All right. There you go.
Oh my. This is mighty generous of you.
Of course. Listen,
Thank
I
you.
hate it when the locals take everything, so that should be able to get you resupplied and pay for a little bit of your troubles. So
I appreciate that, Dr. Deputy. That's what I'm going to call you now, Dr. Deputy.
well, I was never technically a doctor. I was a medic, but I appreciate it.
Well, you did things that I needed a doctor to do, so you were my doctor.
I'll take it. Dr. Deputy it is.
Thank you so much. Well, I hope to see you again, but maybe not in this type of situation.
Yeah, let's see if maybe next time we run into each other, it's less blood and more hellos.
That sounds wonderful. Well, I hope you get a good rest and hopefully see you around.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay safe, okay? Actually, would you like for me to escort you to the bank just to make sure?
Oh, yeah, that actually is a great idea.
Okay, yeah, let's meander on over there.
And so you said I need to go talk to a sheriff about getting my identification.
Yeah, so if you want, we can swing by the office and get that done real quick. It's just something that we have to do in the office.
I don't want to keep you up.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Phew. All right. It is safely
All right,
put away.
Wonderful. Let's head up to the office.
So, if I'm being attacked by some wild animal, what is the best thing for me to do? Do I need to have a knife or a hunting bow or a gun? Well, I don't know how to shoot those bows anyway, so I guess it won't help too much.
Well, you would want to
Prophet for himself. Trapped in
stop here for a moment. Let me just see what's going on. Alright, I think we might be able to do this on the porch. Let's go find out.
All right. I've never seen a horse look like that before. That is beautiful.
Oh, the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few of them here in Carson. Alright, we're gonna try to do this here. Alright, So you prefer to go by Grace, is that correct?
I do.
And what color are your eyes, Grace?
I never really paid attention, but I think they're kind of greenish brown color. At least that's what I've been told.
All right, and let's see here. Brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
And how old are you?
I think I'm around 31.
Okay.
You would think I know these things, but my mother and father kept me sheltered and didn't always let me experience life on my own.
I understand that. I have no idea how old I am, so you're okay. All right, so now what we're gonna do, go ahead and put that file away. Oh, I don't have it on me. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna go inside. I need to grab something. I need to grab some ink and whatnot. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I've got some here. Hold on. Okay, if you wouldn't mind taking off your gloves, we're gonna fingerprint you. So we're just gonna get you to. Okay, if you can hold your hands up for me.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, it looks like we do need to go inside. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, 1 second here. If you wouldn't mind, actually, can you put your hands up again for me real quick? I'm just going to give you a quick search. I know you don't have anything, but protocol and all that.
That makes sense.
All right. Easy enough.
Thought you were putting ink on my fingers, but I guess it's just because I don't have my gloves on. It's cold
Yeah, it's
out
just
there.
very cold. Yeah, it's very cold. That door. Okay. All right. If you want to,
Clarification, you said you
let's
were
try it again.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Now, if you want to just take your gloves off real quick, I'm going to be using an inkwell and some paper to get your fingerprints.
All right, and just press. There we go. If you could just press those here on this paper for me.
All right. That's kind of
Take those
sticky.
gloves off and then
A little bit.
go ahead. Toss your hands up
All right, and then just on this paper here.
to this paper. And
Perfect.
ink off your hands.
And then here you go. I'm gonna hand you this this little rag here, and you can wipe off your fingers. There you go. All done.
right. Thank you. Oh, that was pretty easy.
Sticky.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Go ahead and put your hands up there.
Alrighty, we got them on there. And okay, we can head on out. I'll let them do their work. And good news
I like
for
good
doing
news.
that. Mm-hmm. You get another $50.
Oh my! Wait, can I come in every day and do that?
No, just the once. But that is it. You are all registered.
All right. Do I need to know any type of identification information, or just tell them that I have registered?
Just tell folks if they ever ask that you've registered. But to be honest with you, most people are probably not going to ask. It's mainly just for our filing, for us and medical and whatnot. So, for example, I'm going to go write up a file to send to medical, and when they transcribe it, they will see that you have something in the registry, and they'll be able to make sure that the state links everything up together.
Oh, yeah, for all the times I'm going to have to use them in the future. They'll have a good record of me.
Hopefully not.
I'm
Hopefully not.
I'm probably a clumsy person. I'm going to see them more often than I think.
Listen, when I was a medic, there were certain folks I would see almost every other day. So,
Well, that's probably going to be me, but hopefully as a deputy, you won't see me often at all.
that's true. I'd prefer unless it's just seeing you in passing and saying hello.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. Where? So you said you don't know where you're staying yet?
No, I was riding around the different cities with a friend I met and just trying to figure out which place I liked. But I haven't settled on anything yet.
Okay. Well, if you want a couple of little notes, Blackwater is. I really like Blackwater. It's where I lived when I first moved here. I love the sunrises here. They are spectacular because they're right over the lake. And there's also plenty of places to stay here. Almost all the big houses up on the hill all rent out rooms. You don't seem like a Valentine type person. I would avoid Valentine in terms of living there. They can get a little weird.
No, definitely. I've been to Valentine. Actually, the person who showed me around said Blackwater was their favorite place too.
I love Blackwater. I'm actually stationed here and in Strawberry. Strawberry is also great. Strawberry is probably the most peaceful town in the Crossing. You can just sit there and watch the river, and it's wonderful.
Just to make sure that you're very clear that
Well, I do like that.
those
I like mountains too, but I kind of like everything I see. I haven't been out on my own before, and so my eyes get big over every new thing I see.
I would recommend then either Blackwater or Strawberry. Obviously, I'm a bit biased, but if you do Strawberry, you can stay there at the lodge, and it's great.
Well, I also went down to Armadillo and Tumbleweed. I did not like those places at all.
However, you are at
Yeah, the West is a little dangerous, if I'm honest with you. A lot of the criminals tend to live out that direction, so you want to be careful.
Oh,
But
it's fortunate I didn't get attacked by anybody.
Yeah, Blackwater is because Blackwater is kind of on the edge. Our bank gets robbed quite a bit. Yeah, but in this place, it usually is a pretty good hub of activity. If you like cities, Saint Denis is obviously there. I don't know if you've been by there yet.
Oh, I did like that place. Yeah, we did go over there. And I think, was that the place where there was that gallery? They had naked paintings of people in it, and then there was some type of theater, and but nothing was showing. But that place was really nice. Is that the one that has the streets that have brick on them?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I did like that place.
Yeah. So if you prefer more of a city, Saint Denis is great. But if you want something a little bit more quiet, I would say Strawberry or Blackwater.
I did like it, but I think I liked it more for the visiting than the staying.
That makes complete sense. As somebody who used to live in New Orleans, and that city is very much like New Orleans. Yeah, I understand completely.
Yeah, well, I've never been there, but if it's like that, then it looks pretty to look at, but for me, just not to stay at long term.
That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, so in that case, looks like I would recommend Strawberry or Blackwater.
That sounds good. I'll have to go around both of them a little bit more and and see how I like them both, and then make a decision. But it sounds like I might see you much more often then.
Yeah, that's true.
Wonderful.
All right, well, Grace, I'm going to go write up your paperwork and then send that off to medical. Then I'm going to skedaddle off and go to bed.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you again for all your help, Dr. Deputy. And I hope you have a good rest.
Thanks. Be safe out there, okay?
I will. Thank you. Bye. Beauty. There you go. Hi, Beauty. Looks like we need to look around Blackboard and Strawberry, Beauty. That was a very nice deputy we just met. Oh, hello, beauty. Thinking we ought to go find somewhere to rest.
You're
Hello.
medical, would you?
Oh, say that again?
You wouldn't happen to be medical, would you?
No, I just saw a medic, but I think she said she was about to turn in.
Damn it. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.